Hey guys, I'm Aaron Lavoie, Midwestern Hoof Trimmer. We'll walk you through what I'm doing on this hoof. First thing you saw me do was apply a used glue tip in between the toes. This gives me a better view. Also helps keep my grinder from accidentally bumping the other toe. Then right off the bat, I start balancing and leveling the lateral claw, starting with the heel because it was a little bit high. Now there wasn't a whole lot of extra length. There wasn't a whole lot of extra thickness. So basically, I just rebalanced the sole, changing the angle a little bit, just to balance out the bone structure. All right, now we're over to the medial claw, which means the inner claw. We are balancing it as well, leaning this one a little bit towards the inside, as opposed to the lateral claw that we had to lean a little bit to the outside. We are going off some measurements and angles here. We are not just making feet smaller. Now that I've pretty well got my balance on each claw and my length on each claw established, I have to investigate this little area pocket of kind of weak hoof horn. It's actually not a problem per se at the moment, but we want to make sure it doesn't become a problem. And because we completed most of our trim before we investigated that spot, everything that is remaining is on the proper plane, so she'll stand perfectly. Now I'm just dishing out in between the claws on the front feet. This dishing here is just to prevent excess buildup in that area because it doesn't wear, as well as allow any manure or debris to pass freely between the claws or toes. Alright, we just about got this mid-lactation maintenance trim wrapped up. Gonna knock any manure out of the knife, double check the toes, remove my toe spreader. Oh, let's knock those dew claws back quick. Normally we don't need to do much with the dew claws, as they typically shed off pretty well if we leave them alone. That's why you see that I'm not really cutting the dew claws away. I'm kind of prying or peeling them away because they peel off in layers. So I'm just kind of trying to respect the layers. But on this foot they were a little longer, so we are going to knock them back a little bit, just to make sure she doesn't catch them on something and hurt herself. Alright, that's about it. Everything is as it should be, no problems. Make sure to leave me a comment. Let me know if you guys like this kind of video. Maybe we'll do more in the future. And there's our gratuitous look back thank you from the Big Mama.